complicated issue.
It's so complicated.
And it's terrifying.
Yeah.
When you look at the video of when they do an overhead of what Gaza used to look like and what it looks like now.
It's just...
I mean...
I don't know, it's just...
It's insane. It's fucking insane.
So yesterday, it's going to take over a year to clean up just the rubble.
Oh, my God.
But it's like 25,000 now?
At least.
At least.
They don't know how many people are dead. They have no idea. And just half the population is women and children.
And the trauma.
Uh-huh.
And the fucking, famine. It's just, I just can't even comprehend it, really.
Yeah, and the Israelis tell you that it's necessary. And that they have to get rid of Hamas. And this is the way to do it. But just
I mean, I believe that. I believe that. I believe that maybe that should be, but I think the approach could be different.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know.
I don't have any expertise in war.
Neither.
But I'm horrified that they can just shoot missiles into buildings. And they tell people to get out, but then they bomb the areas where they're going to. I mean, the whole thing's nuts, man. It's nuts, and it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. These Free Palestine marches that are happening all over the world, those are all organized too, by the way. When you get on social media and you see the Free Palestine people and the pro-Israel people, what percentage of those people are bots?
Right.
It's not zero. It's not zero. There's a lot of what's getting stirred up, a lot of the hateful things that are being said, a lot of the crazy things that are being said. I guarantee you a lot of that's being instigated by foreign countries. And that's what's scary about social media and the influence it has on people and the way they feel about a particular issue. And that's on top of the horrific nature of the issue itself, both of October 7th, which is undeniably horrific.
Horrific.
And then this. And then on top of that, you have this open anti-Semitism that we never saw before, where it's just open everywhere. It's wild.
It's fucking terrible.
It's so scary, man.
But it's also an issue that will never be resolved.
But it's not just that it'll never be resolved. Like, I never thought it was going to be an issue where the presidents of like major universities were standing in front of Congress and they were justifying people saying death to the Jews, that it wasn't harassment unless it was actionable.
Oh, that's insane. Yeah.
Like what? And then when the congresswoman was trying to get them to expand on that, do you mean actual genocide? Then it's harassment when they commit actual genocide.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you saying?
Yeah.
But it's the same thing we were talking about. It's the cult. They're in that leftist cult, and it's not reasonable. It doesn't make any sense. It's all crazy.
Oh, and when they were like Osama bin Laden could have been Ryan or whatever, do you remember that fucking trend?
Oh yeah.